Friends, today I am going to solve one more problem based on AP. Now see, three consecutive terms in an AP are given and sum of these three consecutive terms is given as 27 and product of these three consecutive terms is given as 504. We have to calculate all those terms in an AP. So first of all we have to consider these three consecutive terms in an AP. So let us consider, let these three consecutive terms in an AP be A minus D, comma A, comma A plus D. These are the three consecutive terms in an AP. Now, which is the first condition given in the problem? Sum of these three consecutive terms in an AP is given as 27. So, first of all, I have to write A minus D plus A plus D is equal to 27. A reason given, because they have given in the problem that sum of the three consecutive terms in an AP is 27. I have to simplify this further. A minus D plus A plus D equal to 27. So negative D will cancel with positive D. 1A plus 1A plus 1A thrice A equal to 27. Therefore A equal to 27 upon 3. Therefore A is equal to 9, because if I divide 27 by 3, 3 1s are 3, 3 9s are 27. A is equal to 9. Now first term, now A is calculated by me. A is equal to 9. Now second condition is given. Second condition is like this. Product of these three terms is 504. So first term is A minus D, second term is A, and third term is A plus D. So product of these three terms is given as 504. So it is also given, or you can write by second condition. By second condition. Now you have to place A equal to 9 in this. So it become like this. Place A equal to 9. So instead of A I will write 9. 9 minus D into A means 9. 9 minus D into A means 9 into A plus D means 9 plus D equal to 504. Therefore 9 minus D, 9 plus D is equal to 504 divided by 9. 9 minus D, 9 plus D is equal to, so 9 1s are 9, 9 5s are 45, remainder is 5, so 9 6s are 54, so it becomes 56. So 9 minus D, 9 plus D equal to 56. It can be simplified further. 9 square minus D square equal to 56. 81 minus D square equal to 56. 81 minus 56 equal to D square. So 11 minus 6, so 5, and and 8 minus 6, so 2. Therefore, d square equal to 25, root of d square equal to root of 25. Therefore, d is equal to plus or minus 5. So, this is the value of d. D can be positive 5 or negative 5. Now, you have to calculate all those terms. So, one by one, I will go to the terms. So, first of all, I have to take value of a as 9. If a equal to 9 and d equal to 5, then first term, what is first term? A minus d means 9 minus 5 means 4. Second term is considered as a and value of a is 9. Third term is a plus d, value of a is 9, value of d is 5, so 14. So, and second possibility, if a equal to 9 and d equal to negative 5, then first term, which will be first term? A minus d, value of a is 9 minus value of d is negative 5, so 9 plus 5 equal to 14. Second term is considered as a and value of a is 9. Third term is a plus d, that is equal to 9 plus into bracket negative 5, so 9 minus 5 means 4. 9 minus 5 means 4. So in the last you have to write the solution like this. Therefore, 3 consecutive terms in an AP are 4, 9 and 14, or 14, 9 and 4. So this is the complete solution of this problem. So either first term must be 4, second term should be 9 and third term should be 14, or 14, 9 and 4. So considering these two values, a equal to 9 and d equal to 5, you get these values. If you consider a equal to 9 and d equal to negative 5, you get these values. In this way you can calculate all the terms in an AP which are in consecutive state.